everyone, today I'm going to do a little bit of a different type of video, something I have not done on my channel before, and it's going to be sharing with you guys some of the stuff that I'm currently testing out and things that I'm trying to review for you guys and kind of get my opinion on. And I wanted to share kind of like a midway point with all of these of what my thoughts have been so far. And I get a lot of stuff to review from different companies. I also buy a lot of products and stuff because I love reviewing things. Most of this stuff though was gifted to me, so I like to test out that stuff for a really long time because I have a lot of videos that I want to do on my own, and then also I do the other ones featuring products and stuff, and those, if they're going to make it into a video, then they're going to be amazing, and ones that I integrate into my regular routine and stuff. So this is kind of like the process, or I will show you guys the stuff that I'm trying out recently. That way, if you see something that you really want to see more about or you're really interested in, you can let me know and I'll be sure to do videos on those. So that's kind of what this is going to be. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a ton of products. It's ridiculous. I don't know what it is, I guess, because the holidays are coming up. There's so many new products coming out and different things like that, so I've got a lot to talk about. So, let's see. Let's first start out with makeup, I guess. The first thing that I have here is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, and this I'm not sure about. I've been trying it out for about a week now, and I have it on right now. It looks great on the skin. It has great coverage, and it really does a good job at kind of masking my pores. But throughout the day, it looks a little bit cakey on me. I don't know if I'm not pairing it right with the right powders or the right primer. I've actually been using the primers samples that it came with. This is the Step 1, this is the Smoothing Primer, and this is the Step 1 Nourishing Primer. So this is the first time I've tried this one, the Smoothing one, but I was using it with the Nourishing one and it wasn't holding up very good. So it's just a little bit cakey looking, and I'm not sure if I'm not applying it right or if I need to use less or something. It's definitely very thick, so you have to work quick and it dries fast. So we'll see how that goes. So along with that is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Powder. And this is just like their translucent powder, but it's actually in a pressed form, which is much more convenient. I absolutely love this. I've been using this a ton, and I like this better actually, I think, than the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat, which I've used for years and I love the coverage of, but this has a better finish on my skin, and my skin has been oily recently and I don't know why. It's so frustrating. I've never dealt with oil before, so I'm trying to find products and stuff that work, and this has done a great job at keeping everything, you know, still dry throughout the day so it doesn't look too dewy and stuff. So I guess while we're on the topic of e.l.f., I've actually been participating in their Play Beautifully challenges. So every other week or so they have a challenge and they send products and stuff so you can try out the different things and also do the look and stuff. So this is something that I got. I'm actually going to have a photo up of me wearing this probably tomorrow, so you guys are seeing this afterwards, obviously. But this is the e.l.f. Everyday Smoky Eye Palette, and I've used it twice and I've really liked it so far. It's basically just a neutral palette. It looks very similar to the Urban Decay Naked ones. It has a range of neutral to smoky eyes. Absolutely like it a lot, and I think it's doing a great job so far. I definitely need to do a full review on it to kind of test out the quality of the shadows, but so far so good. This is the one that I used in the first Play Beautifully challenge, and this one I'm pretty sure is probably only $1. It's from a regular line, and this is in Tantalizing Taupe, and it just has some great neutrals. I really liked this too. I used that in that photo. I'll be sure to link that down below, but if you guys want to participate in that challenge, anyone can enter to win, and the prize is like a bunch of e.l.f. stuff, so I'm really excited about that. So then for some more makeup products, I have the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is something I purchased myself at Ulta, and I've been looking for a new liquid liner, and this seems to be working really well. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my hand so you guys can see. It's really pigmented, super black, and you can see with one swipe it's very fine, so the brush is very fine. And this is actually a brush, it's not like a felt tip. It's kind of hard to work with because I'm used to using gel where it's really easy and you don't make as many mistakes, so I'm trying to get used to it again. But sometimes it flakes, like if I rub my eye or something, or like if your skin moves, if you know what I mean. You get like little flakes sometimes, so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to use this and if I like it or not. So then for some lip products, I just tried these out yesterday, actually, like on my lips, and I really loved them. It's by the brand L.A. Is it Laka & Co? L-A-Q-A & Co? But the packaging is just adorable. I love the gold. This is the one that I used yesterday, and it was like the perfect watermelon kind of red pinkish color. So gorgeous, and I love these like lip color sticks because they're really sheer. This smells like mint, and I really like the texture of it, so it's not like you're wearing a full-on lipstick. Like, it's definitely a lot more wearable. And then I haven't actually worn these two out yet, but this one is in Humble Brag. That one's a bright pink. That one is definitely more matte and a lot thicker, more like a lipstick versus like, you know, a sheer like lip balm type. And this is a bright red one, and this one is in Mixtape, and that's right there. So I actually really like the texture of these. Oh, and this one, the kind of sheer one, was in Jolly G Whiz. So that one is right there on top. So far so good. I really like these. I definitely need to try out the thicker ones a little bit more, but I loved the sheer one. Okay, last two makeup products. If you guys saw my recent tutorial that I posted on Monday, it was actually using both of these. And this is from the Ulta Glam Girl gift guide that they have on their website for the holidays. This is the Anastasia Self-Made Eyeshadow Palette, and I used it for the first time in that video, and oh my gosh, I was so impressed. I was just floored by this. The quality of the shadows is just absolutely amazing, and I love the different colors. So you'll have to check out that video if you want to see more of that. And then this is the Tarte Energy Noir palette, and they come out with these like every holiday season, and this one actually has a blush, a highlighter, and some really pretty purple shadows. So I'll link you to the blog post as well as the video if you want to see more about those. Okay, so now let's, I guess, talk about hair products. I've been testing out the full line of the Diva Curl stuff, and I did a recent video on my favorite curly hair products. I talked about a bunch of different brands. And you guys wanted to see more about the Diva Curl stuff because I mentioned I like their co-wash as well as their conditioner, but I never really got hooked on them. I've been trying out the whole line. It's the new line that has coconut in it. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's supposed to be a lot more moisturizing. So I might do a winter curly hair routine and kind of show some of those products and how they've been working on my hair. But this is the actual styling cream. I also have the coconut one that smells like coconut. I forget what they're called. Gosh, I should know this. But so far it's been so good. I do like this, but I've been having trouble with frizz. So my hair looks frizzy to me right now. You probably can't really see it on camera, but no matter how much product I use, I've also been adding on the Archangel gel that I showed in that curly hair review video that I was talking about, which is usually pretty good hold, but I still have so much trouble with frizz, and I don't know like if I'm not using them right, or I've been kind of testing it out, trying different things, mixing different products, trying a different order of using the products and stuff, because I really do like them. I'm just not happy with the amount of frizz that I have, so I've been trying to figure that out. But I'll definitely do a full curly hair routine and talk about all the Diva Curl products if I end up sticking to them and if I really like them. So now for some skincare stuff, I have the Soap & Glory Wish Upon a Jar, and this is actually a face cream that I've been using at night, and this is the packaging that it comes in. You can find this at Ulta if you're wondering, by the way. And this it's supposed to have a bunch of really good stuff in it. It's going to reduce the appearance of wrinkles, promote elasticity, make skin feel more firm and smooth. It's 14-day peptide rejuvenating moisturizer, and it says it has EFA antioxidants, super peptide, and energizing skin booster. So I don't like the smell of this, which is unusual for Soap & Glory products. They usually smell amazing, but maybe they didn't put a lot of, scents in it and stuff because it is on your face. Doesn't break my skin out or anything. It's been great. I just don't care for the scent that much, but this is what it looks like. There's actually quite a bit of product in here for being like a 14-day thing. I've used it for probably 14 days now. I've probably used it, well, some days I don't wear moisturizer at night, so it's probably been like, I don't know, 10 days of use, and I really like it so far. My skin feels really nice and hydrated in the morning, so I'll definitely keep testing this out to see if I really am going to stick with it. So then for some self-tanner, I'm always testing self-tanner. It's ridiculous. I use so many different ones. I use one pretty much every different week when I self-tan, but these are actually from Naked Skin, and about every couple months I get some different products from them to try out and see if I like them. So these are the ones that are available at Ulta now, which it's Vita Liberata's brand if you were wondering, but Naked Skin is their cheaper one. You can find these at Ulta. This is the Gradual Glow Daily Tan Moisturizer. I haven't gotten to try this one out yet because I've been testing out all the other ones. So this one is the mousse, so that's the medium tinted mousse, and this one is the actual liquid. I've been trying this one out quite a bit. I really like it. It is very dark, but it doesn't last very long on me. I don't get a full 7-day tan out of it, which I like my tan to last a really long time because I don't want it to look bad by the end of the week. So we'll see on that. I'll keep trying them out. Haven't got to try this one out either because I've been testing out some different ones, but I'll definitely be sure to let you guys know how I actually like the mousse version. I love the Vita Liberata mousse. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I think I showed it in another video. It's not their 2 to 3 week tan, but it's their other mousse, and I'll be sure to link it for you guys because that one is great. That one has been my favorite out of all these new ones I've been testing out. The last product is another self-tanner, what do you know, and this is by the brand Way Too Tan, and this is the Dark Hybrid Tanning Silicone. This product is really interesting. I have only used it once. I still have it on now. I need to actually take it off tomorrow. because it's been 7 days, but this is like a tan accelerator, so I feel like I would like this more in the summer because it's actually supposed to help you get more tan out in the sun. So it doesn't have sunscreen or anything, but it's supposed to like enhance your tan, whether if you tan indoors, which I don't recommend tanning in a bed at all. I'm totally against that, but it is supposed to be able to use with that. It's also to be used outside, so it's going to accelerate your tan when you're tanning out in the sun, which is the only form of tanning that I do, and I still wear sunscreen and everything even when I do that. And then it's also a sunless tan. So it's a Salon Sun Sunless Airless Bottle Technology Silicone. I really liked how easy this was to apply because it feels like a really smooth lotion, and it also was clear, which sometimes I don't like the ones that don't have a bronzer in them, but I actually really liked that. But I've had it on for 7 days or about 6 days, and I actually have some wearing around my wrist where my watch is, and it's also wearing off right here on my arm. You can kind of see how splotchy it is right there, which it is the end of the week, but still, like, that's kind of like, man, you know, it's not really lasting very good. So we'll see. You can tell I kind of have a mark right there from my watch. So I'm going to keep trying this out. Maybe I need to do 2 coats or something, or moisturize more at night and everything, but I'll let you guys know my thoughts on that. Wow, so I talked way too fast. I was trying to get through those really quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Definitely let me know which one of these products you're really interested in and you want to hear more about. I already have the tutorial up using those 2 palettes I mentioned, so I'll link that down below if you want to see that. And it's actually the look I'm wearing right now because I just filmed that a second ago. So you can see those 2 palettes in action if you want to see how I got this look. And don't forget to head over to my Instagram if you want to see more about the e.l.f. products that I mentioned, because I'll be featuring all of those on there when I'm doing the looks for the challenge. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone.